it's gonna be my first time setting a 5-year goal for myself.
It's the first time ever.
Yeah. Because that was me at first. Oh, it's so hard, so heavy.
Yeah. Is she just like being a baby girl that needs to be taken care of? Or is she...
Director told me, para kang yung payat mo, it's not nice. It looks like you're nahihirapan.
You're like having a difficult time with your life. Hi guys! Welcome to Everything Mayumi, where I share to you my journey as a Filipina in her 30s, experiencing new things from fitness to paddle, and along the way, meeting a bunch of amazing people who become part of the stories I want to share to you. Just like today, we have our family friend who's also my client, Cristine!
Yay!
Hey Cristine!
Hi! Hello guys! And welcome to Everything Mayumi.
Aw, so sweet. You're so sweet. You know, I was so surprised when I first actually saw you. You're so sweet. Oh. You're so sweet, but you have like your turtleneck covered.
I know, right?
Clothes. I was like, isn't she feeling warm in an outdoor gym?
Because I like to sweat, so that's why I like to wrap myself around lots of clothes or jacket when I work out.
Do you wear those garbage bag looking clothes?
I used to
when
back
you're on
in the day,
treadmill?
yes, but it's so uncomfortable working out with it.
Since when have you been interested in fitness?
Ever since I was a kid, I remember I joined like taekwondo class, volleyball, sprint, cheer dance also. I'm actually very active.
Ah, yeah?
Even when I was younger.
Oh, that's why maybe it
Pero
helps.
that was like what? Grade school days. High school, wala na. College, wala. I entered show business already.
Ah, you did na? What age were you when you started?
14.
Oh wow, you're so young.
14, I joined the reality search for Artista in GMA network. So I stayed with them for 5 years and then moved to ABS-CBN network and now it's closed. So now I'm with my manager, Viva Management, for the longest time, for like I think 18 years, going 20 years now.
I'm so curious about this life. Like when you're doing movies or when you're shooting something, how do you find a time to work out, or if you do meditate, like how do you find the time and the space for you to be able to do that, especially when your shooting days and hours are long?
Well, usually when I have a project, let's say I have a TV and a movie together, diba? Sabay. Most likely I don't get to work out. Most likely. So I don't really force myself because wala rin akong energy. There's no energy to use because I'm also already tired from work. But when I don't have work, like, you know, right now that I just finished my film. So I tapped you, Mayumi, can we work together? Let's do something.
Oh, why me, by the way? I've been curious about that.
Yes. Why?
There's
Why
a lot of
Mayumi?
amazing coaches in the Philippines.
It's good. I thought about it because sabi ko, all my life, I have been trained with men coaches. So why not try women, diba?
Yeah, exactly.
So when I met Mayumi, I don't know, it just instantly I thought about Mayumi. Out of all the women that I met in the industry of sports, I thought like, parang I feel the aura, the energy of Mayumi is someone that I think I would want to involve or associate myself with. Because she's so light when you meet Mayumi. She's parang no fuss, no drama. Parang it's not so heavy. Unlike other women kasi parang sometimes, you know, women are very, you know, judgy or catty. I feel like some women are like that. And goes with me as well because I'm also judgy and catty.
Oh no.
So I feel like, you know, you have to find your person that you can get along with. Not saying that I don't get along with other people. It's just that you want to find someone that you feel like instantly there's no barrier.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm pretty open. I don't know, I just look at everybody with rose-colored glasses.
I think so too.
Right? Right?
Seriously, yeah. When you meet Mayumi in person, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much. And now that it's like December, how do you feel now that things are getting busier? I mean, the traffic in Manila, the events, you know, the promotions you have to do. How do you plan to transition from 2024 to 2025?
Oh, good question. I have so many plans. Right now, December, it's a very busy month for me promoting my film and for MMFF. Guys, please watch my movie. It's The Kingdom. December 25, MMFF 2024. Official entry.
So who can watch those movies?
They
All the
we
it's
haven't
good for family?
I don't know the ratings yet.
Ah,
so
okay.
we're hoping PG, at least PG-13.
Okay, so they decide the ratings
Yeah,
a little later.
there's a council for that. Yeah.
There's a council for it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, I'm doing a lot of promos out of town, guestings here and there, vlogs also, and this is like an instant vlog. So marketing the women who likes to do an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
Follow Mayumi. So
Oh,
hello. Anyways, yun. For December, my calendar is actually full. But then again, when Mayumi messages, I see to it that I have time to get my active life.
Yeah, so I messaged Christine. I was like, okay, Christine,
Thrice a
what's
week.
the schedule this week?
Yeah.
Can you make it at this hour?
Yeah. Because yun talaga yung plan. That was the plan. Like, I really needed someone like Mayumi to push me. And what else?
Yeah,
Inspire me.
I really like that you set your priorities. Like, once you, like you said earlier, once you have a goal, you follow through with it. Even though at first it may start rocky. Remember when you first insinuated you want to work out with me? You're like, oh, but I need to check with my doctor and
Keep
things like
delaying
that, right? So she
Yeah.
was keeping delaying, making me wait. I'm like making ligaw. And she's
No,
like,
it's not.
kidding.
I'm delaying it because I'm like, it's the start, just messaging Mayumi first and then meeting you after.
Yeah, so it's like a dating process, no?
It's not a is it? No, kind of.
Kind of like you see each
Kind of.
other, you like the energy, and then
Yeah.
you get to talking, and then you message.
No, it's just me. I have to really like push myself out of
Yeah.
my bubble when you get tired from work and you're also simultaneously being a mom and everyone's need your time also here and there. Parang
true.
sometimes when you get into that bubble, you forget about yourself.
Yeah.
Diba? Wait, I realized it's been what? Like almost the whole 2024. I can't remember the time I've been consistent with myself, not just working out.
With yourself, with what
the
you think
whole,
is best
the whole
for you.
being, yes.
Yeah.
So since 2022, 2023, 2024, I've been just, going with the flow with life and work, but forgetting myself. I told Mayumi a while ago that I have goals that I want to do. Before the year starts, I want to break in end of the year, 2024. And then so 2025, I'm already,
Ahead of yourself.
ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, the goal is 2025, I want to be sober. I will try my best, but I really want to do.
How do you plan to do that? I mean, so for example, right, Christmas time.
Yeah.
The season of enjoying with friends,
Festivities,
drinking,
yes.
festivities. So getting used to that, doesn't the mind and the body somehow like miss it, or does the new year helps?
Yeah, again, I think I've exhausted everything. Whether I liked it or not, whether I got peer pressured or not. It's been 3 years since, before 2022, I was very adamant to look out for myself, take care of myself. I was vegan. I'm not
you were
saying
vegan.
if you're not vegan, you're not healthy, but that was just I wanted to try veganism, and then I did it. And then I was zero alcohol. But okay, I'll be honest, I was doing vape, yung
The
smoke.
vaping.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people are doing
Yeah,
vaping
that's
now. It's like
unhealthy.
almost everyone has
Yeah, I know, but
Right?
it's not good for your endurance.
endurance.
Yes, so now I stopped vaping. So that's one thing that's good that I stopped. Although, I'll be honest also that sometimes if I see someone having it, then I'll just pop.
Like a little bit
Yeah.
pop.
But my goal for 2025, going back, is be healthy,
Like
fully healthy, no vices, and intake of nutritional food and
making
drinks.
sure you get enough nutrition.
And maybe less caffeine.
Oh.
Not just alcohol. Alcohol, I can live without alcohol, but caffeine kasi is like,
Caffeine stuff.
right? That's gonna be hard but very, very good in the long run. Because I'm already 35 and I'm turning 36 on February. I think I'm counting it at 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So that's 5 years.
This is your
diba?
long-term goal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
if I can, why don't I continue until 26, until
That is so true.
78,
Yeah.
until I'm 40, and I want to surprise myself when I reach at 40 that, oh my gosh, I did it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that vision. You're like at that age and you look back, whoa, I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive. So is this what makes it, important for you to pursue? Are there any deeper reasons why?
Yes, of course, there are lots of deeper reasons. Well, number one, not just physical appearance, right? But of
And
course,
health.
we all like to be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
But health-wise, because I'm 35 and I've been having injuries here and there. My ankle, my back, bulging disc.
Yeah.
And mentally, emotionally, I'm, drained.
Yeah.
So I always hear you can't give love to others if your cup is empty. It's
That's
not, it's
true.
half or like empty,
That's true.
I'm running on empty gas. So
Yeah.
I think overall aspect, I just really want to give love to myself. And that's the deeper reasons why I want to do this sobriety thing and being healthy. It's for myself and it's also for the people I love. Number one, like my daughter, she
Yeah.
needs a mom who's 100%.
That's true.
My family, friends, my work, they need
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And I need all of them as well.
Yeah.
And, to be able to give them my best, I also need to take care of myself.
That's true.
Diba? If I exhaust myself and I'm tired from work na nga tapos iinom pa ako. Because
That's true.
I think na, sige, masaya having fun. But repercussion after is, I can't move the next following days, not just one day.
That's a different thing now. When
2
you're
days,
in your-
3 days. Like,
when
come
you're
on.
in your 30s,
Yeah.
the recovery is longer. It can take up to a week. Right?
Yeah, and then I have a bulging disc,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really affecting my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
pain.
So also trying to be self-aware of the things that you can just do, because sometimes I did jiu-jitsu for 10 years.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Obviously, I'm a girl. I'm training with all these men.
Yeah.
And few girls lang.
Yeah.
So we exert more than them. And
That's
they
true.
feel like, oh, kaya mo yan, kaya mo to, ganyan. But for me, that's also one reason why I thought about, why not get a female coach?
Yeah.
Because women understands, women.
Exactly.
No, you can't force me because our strength is only up
Yeah.
until here compared
Yeah.
to men that, obviously way stronger than us.
Yeah.
So now that I'm trying to be kinder, loving to myself, I don't wanna makipagsabayan sa mga lalaki.
That's true. It's also different, right? One of the things that I love to teach initially to all my clients, male or female, is the breathing part.
Exactly.
Which
Number
we
one.
forget, like,
I always
we're doing
forget
inhale.
to breathe. I'm always holding my breath, diba? So, breathe.
Exactly. When do you inhale? When do you exhale?
Yeah.
Right? The smallest of details. And I think women are very intentional when it comes to like, okay, I can see that you're having a hard time. I can see it in your face.
Sorry,
Your
I'm
very expressive face.
comes with work.
So, as a woman, I'm very susceptible. I'm very highly empathetic to that. Like, I can feel. So, I know if I can push you more. I know if I shouldn't anymore.
I'll practice to be having poker face.
So, for your January, how does it look like for you?
Probably if I don't start my projects, I'll be doing the routines, our trainings, simultaneously learning other sports, which is golf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And because I'm enjoying it,
You're enjoying it, huh?
surprisingly. Also paddle.
That's true.
Yeah, I like paddle. I enjoy playing paddle also, even if I'm not like really pro like Mayumi and other girls there. But I do enjoy it. I do.
What's enjoyable about paddle for you?
It's just the fun of not thinking anything.
Yeah, because
Just
you only think
play.
about the ball, right?
Yeah,
I just need to
play.
get the ball in the other
Yeah.
side of the net.
And I think it makes you sharper.
Yeah. mental acuity.
Right? Because me, I tend to always internalize. I've been working for what, 20 plus years, I
Yeah.
think. Sometimes having a sport gives you some breather.
Yeah.
And that's what I need.
Yeah.
And someone like you to push me, and sometimes kasi we're not always at our best and we need people around us.
That's
why it's very important who you associate yourself with, because
Yeah.
they will influence you.
That's so true. Especially at least now, in our 30s, we are more aware of how mentally, emotionally we are affected by the people around us.
Yeah.
And now we become, okay, this person, I need this person in my life. Okay, this person, I think I need to
Have some healthy
have
boundary.
some healthy boundary
Yeah.
because it's not helping me emotionally right now. I mean, it's normal. We need to do that. We cannot cater to everything.
True.
Right? And we need more of what, adds something to our cup. So, talking about the internalization, is that a word? Internalizing.
Yes. Yeah.
When you internalize your emotions, how do you deal with thoughts that somehow are not happy thoughts?
First, my coping mechanism is to listen to music and dance alone in front of a mirror. I enjoy it. And then I read books just to get out of my head.
Yeah.
Little did you know, I'm journaling already.
Yeah.
My thoughts.
Yeah.
And sometimes it helps also when I go out of my room and just clean the whole place.
The whole house. Last time I was in your house, you were organizing your kitchen.
Was I?
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna take out everything I don't need in this kitchen.
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you were like, and then that's the time when you didn't realize we have training, right? So you showed me, okay,
yeah.
this is part of the kitchen that I organized.
Yes, yeah.
And then when you messaged me, I realized, oh no,
Oh my
we
gosh.
have training.
I slipped my mind. I thought our training was in the afternoon. So, aside from decluttering, cleaning, which is therapeutic for me, not for everybody, I do go to the gym or play sport.
Yeah. I find that when I'm sad, I look for like a sad playlist. And somehow, the melody and everything
You're sitting on
touches
it. And
my
that's
heart.
good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Touches my heart and I'm like, kind of like you simmer in the feeling. And then after you have simmered in the feeling, you're like, okay.
You're okay now.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's what you need, no? Not
Right?
to run away from it.
Yeah. Actually, the running away from it, it will only find a way to go back.
Yeah. Someone told me also to shower.
Oh, showering.
So usually, because I don't know if someone out there can relate, but when you're feeling low energy, you don't feel like doing anything, you're just lying in bed or watching TV.
Yeah.
But try to shower.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I tried it because my friend told me, shower it. Okay.
And then you
sige.
feel like you're cleansing your mind from
Exactly.
all the thoughts
Kasi
you
I feel
have.
like, okay, I think there's something in a power with water because,
Yeah.
water is from God. It's from God. So there's power in it.
There's power in it and moving
Like
water.
air also.
Yeah.
Diba? And ground.
Yeah.
They say grounding. Sun.
Yeah.
When you get sun, you get energy.
Yeah.
So there's really, I believe there's something in it.
It's energy from the nature, right?
So yeah, when I shower, parang I feel cleansed,
Yeah.
purified.
Purified Cristine.
Sometimes, I pray there while showering.
Yeah. I love that
So
actually.
parang feel ko, okay, wala na lahat ng negative
Wala na,
thoughts. Andun na-drain na.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very therapeutic. I also find that when I'm in the shower and I take, there are two kinds of shower for me. Like one that's like quick, like a boy, like in and out. And then there's one where like you
Talagang
really go
enjoy
through it, enjoy
Yeah.
it. And that's when thoughts come out as well. So for me, thoughts come out. That's when I reason with myself. We have those moments where we have our conversations about ourselves, about decisions we made before, about decisions we're about to make. And somehow, it clears up your mind to the answers you're searching for. For that's my experience. And then after, you're already fresh from all the worries and all of that, you go out of the shower and you're like,
True.
I'm good.
Yeah. And then try to do yourself like makeup, hair,
Yeah.
and dress up.
Like take
Show
your
up
time.
for yourself.
I like that, showing up for
For
yourself.
yourself.
this is, I would say, a challenge that I've had when I got pregnant with Nicholas, and I was really trying to show up for myself. Some would look at me in a different light. Some would be like, "Oh, you should be spending more time with your, your child. You should be." You shouldn't be doing this anymore, you shouldn't be doing that anymore, you should, your priorities should be like, which I understand. But then at the same time, I wanted to have all. I wanted to experience
If you can, why not?
all. Yeah,
Diba?
exactly.
I don't know, because when I had Amara, I went back to work straight
You went
to
back
work.
straight to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people would always tell me, ang payat mo. You look like para kang nahihirapan.
Oh, really?
They
said that?
One
Okay.
director told me, para kang yung payat mo, it's not nice. It looks like you're nahihirapan.
You're like having a difficult time with your life.
And that was true naman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at that time. I had a difficult, I would say, circumstances.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I mean, everybody goes through something.
Actually, no? Because when you give birth, talagang there's an after effect. So you really have to take care of yourself, and you need some people around you who will really support you and will really shower you with love and understanding.
Yeah.
And because, I don't know, it's really hard, we change a lot. It's innate for mothers to care, so we tend to forget ourselves. And then again, there are other people who will tell, like you, na, oh, you shouldn't do this and that, but, diba?
I'm just trying my best, okay?
Diba?
I don't want to
we
lose
shouldn't-
myself.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to give opinions and unsolicited advices.
That's true.
Because you don't know the weight of someone else's carrying, diba? Hindi nyo alam yung dinadala ng bawat isang tao. So parang for me, let's give each other some kind words.
Oh, yeah. We need more of that.
Yeah.
Kindness.
And I realize this now that I'm already kind of old na.
Kind of old.
Mature. Mature. Kasi back in the day when I was younger, I'm also pretty much immature and saying very frank words to some people. So, along the way, you realize, okay, you learn. And the important thing is you grow. There's
Yeah.
growth to
Yeah.
maturity and not going backwards.
Yeah, I mean, nobody is perfect. I always look at life from a perspective of like, okay, I'm here and this is the amount of years I spend on earth. How do I want to live that life? And then now I'm thinking like, okay, how do I want my 2025 to be? And then the following years, like you have a, 4-year goal? 5-year goal?
5-year
5-year goal.
At the age of 40.
Yeah. So you have a 5-year goal, a long-term one, and then you cut it into increments of per year, and then you cut it into increments of per quarter.
Correct.
And per month. The vision for yourself is very important, but then at the same time, the small steps that you think will add value to that big vision are really the most important things.
Yes.
Right?
And you really have to be self-aware for you to be able to cut yourself.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
In the middle of, sometimes kasi, especially ako, basing from myself, I always make decisions based on my emotion. And
yeah.
it always gets me in trouble. So, yeah. Well, it's always a learning experience.
I feel like the same. My husband keeps telling me, one time he told me, you just decided on things because it makes you feel good and happy. What about the repercussions after that?
That's
I'm like,
true, right? That's true.
I know.
Yes. Guilty.
Yeah, guilty as charged. But it's this is why we have the people around us, and also this is why we have our intentions.
True.
For ourselves.
It's a matter of choosing yourself or other people's choice.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be easy. These big goals.
It's not gonna be easy, but in the long run, it will benefit you.
Yeah, and bit by bit, you'll get used to it.
So now we're starting baby steps for me.
Yeah.
December. We started November.
Yeah, we started training November.
Super baby steps.
I know.
Then December now.
But you will
It's
see, you
growing
were already feeling a little stronger
Yes,
every time,
yeah.
right? You just have to start. You already did the starting part, and now you're getting into the consistency part,
Yes, hopefully, yes.
and which is the most important
Yeah,
part of your
showing
journey.
up.
Yeah, showing up.
Showing up.
I told
yes.
Christy, like, even if there will be times when you don't really feel like it, just
Show up.
show up.
And then Mayumi will screen you. Okay, this is the level of Christine.
I'll check Cristine. I'll scan her from her head to her toes.
Basing from her expression.
Is she just being dramatic?
That's true. Like, because that was me at first. Oh, it's so hard, so heavy.
Yeah. Is she just like being a baby girl that needs to be taken care of, or is she really tired?
Yeah. True, that's true. I'm not gonna deny.
That is part of the job of a personal trainer, guys. You have to be good at reading your clients, especially when they're like, "Oh, it's so heavy," but you know they can do more of it.
Sometimes you just need someone to really push you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then, so lastly, before we end this talk, I want to ask you, what is your main takeaway for 2024? And what is your recommendation for everybody who wants to do better for themselves in 2025?
My takeaway for 2024, I'm checking
Take your time.
I'm checking what did I do 2024 because it's all work.
I know.
It's all work. It's all for other people. So I realized, okay, for 2025, it's time to bounce back and set my goals again. And this time, it's gonna be my first time setting a 5-year goal for myself.
It's the first time ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Usually, I just do goals to look good physically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the 3-month goal for
Yeah.
March, for summer.
Or for the project.
Or for a project.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
So this is my first time doing a goal until I reach 40. So yeah, so that's the goal for 2025. So 2024, goodbye. Goodbye everybody. It's time for Cristine.
Bye everybody.
Yeah, if you're gonna ask me out to drink, sorry, answer is no already. A big no.
It's about time, and we're looking forward to seeing this
And
journey.
you're gonna be in my journey.
I'm gonna be in her journey. Oh shoot! I'm responsible. I'm accountable. No, that's good.
Yeah.
I really love that, and one of the best things about my job is to be able to be part of journeys like this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for anything because this 5-year vision of yours, it feels like my vision as well.
Diba?
Yeah.
You really have to get people to surround yourself with people who also motivates you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Because that's very important, very crucial in life. Because even if you say that, oh, I'm strong, I'm not gonna be influenced, this and that, but you know, it's by the book.
Yeah.
I'm basing it on the Bible. Like I know it's there.
Yeah.
And you're really gonna be influenced with the people you hang out with.
Exactly. And all the relationships that you have, the one with yourself, the one with others, the one with God, it's a give and take relationship, right? So you have to, how do you say this, water those relationships with yourself, with your family members, with your friends, with your religion. It's
Make a community that is very good and supportive and not pulling you down. It's part of self-care.
And it can happen. Like there will be instances where you'll get exposed to certain things that you don't want.
Yes.
But when you're solid with yourself and you have created the foundation that you need to be able to manage your emotions, deal with certain experiences, you can face anything.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is us ready for 2025.
2025.
Yeah.
Turning 36.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for showing up here and sharing your plans, your goals.
Yes.
I think
I hope it will inspire other people, girls,
I hope so
women,
too.
moms.
Let's go, girls. Let's go,
Yeah.
moms. Let's go, everybody. We can do this, and we'll see you in 2025. Yeah? Bye. Thank you so much. That was nice.
I know. Dami natin pinag-usapan.
Yeah.